Sunday on CNN. In association with Rado.
I'm Sarah Seidner in Jerusalem, and this is CNN.
Hello and welcome to iReport for CNN. I'm Jonathan Mann, and for the next half hour, we're highlighting the videos and images that you've uploaded to CNNiReport.com. Let's get started. We begin in Bangladesh, where more than 1,000 people were killed when a multi-storied building housing 5 garment factories suddenly collapsed near the capital, Dhaka. It's considered the worst industrial disaster ever in that country. The accident has also cast a harsh spotlight on unsafe conditions in the nation's garment industry. Amid protests by angry garment workers, Bangladesh has shut down hundreds of factories in the area, and it's also announced plans to increase wages for workers. But for many victims, it's obviously too late. iReporter Saad Shahriar was at the scene of the devastating collapse, where he captured dramatic images. He explains what he saw in his own words.
When the building collapsed, I watched this on local TV live. But that time, I couldn't reach there because my sister was in hospital ICU. Finally, I went there, and I was shocked. I saw thousands of people headed to the site, some of them weeping survivors, while others searched for their family members. Firefighters and soldiers using drill machines and cranes worked with volunteers in the search. In my picture, you will see the delayed rescue process and how people weeping to search their family members. You will also see how people weeping to see the dead bodies of the family member. And you will find how people are screaming. I want to share my story because I want to make people conscious about the incident, and I want the government and the foreign investors should monitor the infrastructure of textile industries and also strongly monitor the policies towards the hardworking workers.
Hospitals near Dhaka treated scores of people who were injured in the collapse. Laura Sherburne from Boston, Massachusetts, was one of the nurses caring for the victims. She arrived in Bangladesh grieving for her hometown after learning about the deadly bomb attack at the Boston Marathon. A few days later, she was comforting the injured of the building collapse. She shares the heart-wrenching ordeal